Om Shanti and happy Janmashtami to all. We are very fortunate to have Asha Didi with us. Asha Didi is the director of Om Shanti Retreat Center, briefly known as ORC, with a lot of fondness of affection. Didi also is the Administrator Service Wing and Raja Yoga Education Chairperson, as well as she is also the Associate Editor of the Purity magazine. So we would like to welcome Didi by Lichubai presenting her a bouquet of flower and also welcoming with his own words.
Welcome, Didi. We're so happy to have you this morning. First online Malaysian Center Assist retreat, and from them this bouquet of flowers, also from all the living flowers of Malaysia for Didi. Please accept.
Thank you.
Didi, before we proceed, just to let you know, there are two links here. In one link, we have 70 Centovasis being the participant in this Centovasi retreat. And we also have another 300 family members from Malaysia, as well as, I believe, from Singapore as well. So there are about 300. So we are all very pleased to have you here on this special day of Centovasi retreat and also Janmashtami. So now you can share and perform magic with Baba's wonders, Didi. And you have been given the topic on how you applied love as well as law in managing ORC. You have done a lot of service wonders at ORC, and we have always been entertained with all those news and wonders. So it's time for us to listen from you, how you managed and brought success in Baba's service there.
Okay, Om Shanti. This is Dadi Prakash Mani's month. So I'll share the formula, what Dadi Prakash Mani gave to us. I've known Dadi for a long time, and I've found her to be very, very lawful as well as loving. And one day, it was, I think, toward the end of her life, I was sitting with her in the cottage, her cottage. I asked her a question. Dadi, in the field of administration, what do you suggest? Balance of love and law? How to keep that balance? How to maintain it? And you know what Dadi said? Dadi said, only love. She said, only love. Love becomes a law. Love becomes the law. In the golden age, everything moves automatically. Everything goes on smoothly. No one is there overseeing us. No one is there watching us. Everything happens automatically. Why? Because at the confluence, we develop that deep love for Baba. And out of love, we subscribe to all the principles, etc. What I shared with you in the beginning, 4 kinds of children. One's those who remember Baba from their heart. They are number 1. And because we love Baba, will automatically subscribe to everything that he says. Because you love Baba, then so this is old kind of thinking, keep balance. Now we are becoming karmatit. We are becoming karmatit. Only check the depth of love that we have for Baba. I have found that in ORC. In the beginning, the foundation was being laid, and we were very particular that Amrit Vela should be done accurately, then Murli class, everything should move on accurately. And it did also. But then you have to say, you have to keep repeating, you have to keep reminding. No. Instead, now I have changed my mind a bit. Now, instead of stressing on this, have you done this, have you done that? No, why? I'm not their watchman. Looking at their Purusharth. No. We have to develop that deep love for Baba. And when we love Baba, we'll be loving everything that he says to us. And when we love everything that he says to us, automatically that is law. Follow the laws. So our love for Baba, that is the main point. How I love four kinds of children. Some out of fear. Oh, if I do this, I will not be allowed to go to Madhuban for Bhatti. And this is why I subscribe to all the principles. No. Or as showpieces, for three brothers and sister, three brothers are sleeping in my room. If I don't go, what they will say? No. Third ones are those, yes, it is a principle. This is why I should go to Amrit Vela. This is no. But it is love. Baba is there waiting for me. Baba is invoking me. If that kind of love is there inside, then automatically we'll subscribe to what my Baba has to say in the Murli today. The person who I love, I like to listen to her or him. So, what Baba has to say in the Murli today? And let me tell you one thing. I never used to read. Now, of course, because I have to read Murli to the class, I read Murli before. But earlier when I was in my student life, I used to listen to the Murli, what Baba has to say in the class. Never read it before, because the charm is lost. What Baba says, in, that kind of thing, that kind of, urge to know what my Baba has to say today. So these things also, they allow us, they enable us to subscribe to all the principles. Oh, I love Baba. I love Baba, so I love everything. I love Karma Yoga of his temple. I love meals, cooking meals for him. I love having meals with him. So love should become the law now. The times have changed. Balancing, yes, it is a skill, but we have to move further. We have to evolve ourselves and be only loving. I asked Daddy, in the field of administration, both are essential. If we are too loveful, people will take advantage of us. Daddy still said, no, only love, only love. So at ORC, it is not that everything is very accurate always. It is not like that. It is not like that. But of course, this kind of thing, coming to Amritsvela, sitting in the Murli class, because the foundation was laid in the beginning, so people have adopted that kind of lifestyle. We don't have to tell them again and again. They come to the class, come to the evening meditation automatically. Automatically. And very important thing is, dear brothers and sisters, before we say anything to the students, we should be practicing that. Center Nivasis have more responsibility. We have to keep the atmosphere of the center so powerful. Baba has put me there to take care of his temple, take care of his place. If I'm lethargic, if I'm not keeping to all rules and regulations, what kind of an atmosphere I'm creating? You have to be very, very honest. I would say honest with Baba. Honest with Baba, whatever lifestyle he has given us, need to adopt that. Okay, now I have to rush to the class. The class waiting. Meera Didi, okay?
Oh, Shanti. That's a very refreshing and also beautiful class by Asha Didi. It's all about love, isn't it? Just love, love, and love. And the love will become law by itself. Such a deep, insightful sharing. Om Shanti.